Listen, yeah, you fucking frog-eating bastards. Chat, you know what I have a problem with? You know, since I've been speaking to fighters and like sort of interacting with them more, DMing them now and then, dude, I'm starting to feel remorse for UFC fighters. I have to cancel out that emotion immediately. But yesterday I was thinking, oh my God, I feel so bad for Moicano and Jamal Hill, you know? I can't have that emotion. I need to cut it off immediately because it will ruin my content if I start thinking about that, you know? For Hill. I know for Hill. Dude, I saw the clip of Hill. Did you see him collapse after he left the arena? I felt so bad, dude. It was tough to watch. I scrolled past that clip and it was Hill basically got out of the arena, out of the tunnel, and he just collapsed on his knees in backstage area. Like, it's tough. And then Moicano, emotional on the mic, saying, I was never going to get this opportunity, and I don't think I'll ever get it again, and I've ruined it. Ah! Oh, man. Oh, it's so tough sometimes, man. Jesus, dude. Sometimes it's tough, man. I need to not interact with fighters anymore. Fuck them, dude. Game's the game, dude. Fuck. Does Paddy last longer than Moik? I think so. No, anyone who has a full preparation, Moik with full preparation doesn't get subbed that quick. You know what I mean? Nurmagomedov's probably still loses, but not that quick. Nurmagomedov low-key jealous of Makhachev. True, they're getting mogged by the Makhachev DNA, which is the same as theirs, really, if you think about it. But still, you know? Yuri said in the post-fight he wanted to show those guys his rectal chakra. Okay. I was in Yuri's hotel after the win. It was small. Okay. If I'm O'Malley, it's a fucking death sentence to move up or down right now. What do I do with him? Rematch with Yan. Huge super fight. Pay-per-view. Main card. Fight with Peter Yan in a rematch. Title shot if he wins. Peter Yan versus Merab next? No. Thoughts on Moicano getting destroyed? Pig. All right, guys. It was AI. It never happened. Moicano, dude. Let's just pretend it never happened. Wow, that's crazy that Dariush fight fell through. Oh, we'll have to rebook it in April and continue the Moicano journey. Let's just ignore it. Does Georgia now have the greatest grappler and the greatest striker in Merab and Ilya? Yeah, kind of. Merab's not even good, man. Fucking Merab! How? Because I want to say, yeah, Merab's the greatest grappler. I've never seen him take a guy's back. I've never seen the guy take a... Mount? Never heard of Mount. Submission? What? What's this submission you guys keep talking about? I've never heard of any of that. And Merab is still out grappling these guys. Just by moving around them, and they can't keep doing it the way he can. Crazy. Who do you see having more potential to beat Merab in a rematch? Peter Yan or Sean O'Malley? Sean O'Malley, because he has a better chance to finish it out of nowhere than Yan does. Moicano's, this is not short notice. This is a whole life notice. I know it hit hard. God, it hurts, dude. But let's go Moicano, dude. We're still Team Money Moik. Don't let it get forgotten, dude. Money Moik's still coming for his. Thank you for the $5. If Merab wasn't 34, but instead younger, do you think he'd reach overall GOAT status of the sport? I mean, he could still do it. I don't see any other bantamweight beating him. Dude, if he sets like a similar title defense streak than like 7, like if he gets 7 defense, I don't think he'll get 7. If he gets like 5 or 6 defenses, there's still an argument he's to go to the sport. His resume is going to be great because it's bantamweight. So there's great names around, you know? Mr. Drew, the way you kept raging over your wrong fight picks yesterday, it reminded me of a Honk's reaction to finding out he has mixed grandkids. All right, guys. Yan versus O'Malley, 5-round co-main or nothing. Exactly what needs to be done. True. Merab versus Pantoja next. Let's go for that. That's what I think. Hope Bilal convinces Islam to fight DDP. Yes, same here. So DDP can fucking destroy him, dude. Figgy's best style matchup against Merab comes forward with power and latches up subs. Yeah, Figgy would be a decent shot. I think he should fight Umar in the meantime. That's what they should do next. Umar versus Figgy. but I don't think he would win. Kevin Holland saying he doesn't give a fuck about the fight on the Rampage pod, then he goes and loses is a bad look. I know he's active and entertaining, but is there a chance he gets cut? If he loses again, he'll get cut from the UFC, I reckon. What do you guys think about that, chat? One more, and I think Holland's done. They'll probably give him some low-ranked guy that's somewhat of a prospect, and if he loses, I reckon they'll get rid of him. Because he gets paid a lot, and they're not interested in having him just get paid a lot to fight nobodies, you know? Chris Cockish, thank you for the $2. Impression of Yuri arguing with himself on whether he should slip a punch or meet it head on with his forehead. What would a samurai do? Yes. Dodge punch. Let's go for that. Thank you for the $5. Kevin Holland tries so hard to look like he doesn't try. Thank you for the $2. Yeah, I know. That's Kevin Holland's thing. Kevin Holland had a soy rage in Instagram DMs about posting laughing at him losing. What is Kevin? I'm going to have to make a video on Kevin Holland because you know what it is, chat? It's, and I hate to do this as a man because it is just kind of slimy to do this. It's such fucking teenus energy, if you know what I'm saying. You know? It really is. Like, he doesn't even want to know if he's good enough sometimes. He just is such fucking teenus type shit right there. The JCS of Kevin Holland, yeah. I don't get why Kevin Holland's the way he is, but it is what it is. He didn't even try in the grip strength test. What, Kevin Holland didn't even try? Yeah, I know. Did he really not? Did Kevin Holland really not try in this grip strength test? Because if he didn't, I will make a video including that as well. Because it really is an across-the-board way of life for Kevin Holland. To just be so insecure, he doesn't want to know that he's not good enough. Moicano dropped his lamb with a punch to the shoulder. Imagine what a punch clean on the chin would have done. True. Thank you for the $5. Very, very true. Would have flatline KO'd him, I tell you. Fuck, man. The key to beating Merab is to stop resisting. That's so fucking crazy. Don't waste your gas trying to defend a takedown that won't end up in any lethal ground and pound or a submission. Yeah, you need to be Aljo or Figueiredo or Pantoja, who's going to be like, oh, he wants to take me down? Cool. Now I'm looking for arm bars and elbows off my back and triangles, and that's what they really should be trying to do. But yeah, I know what you mean. Holland says he doesn't want the title and argues that being a journeyman is better than being top ranked. It's not. He's literally the incel of fighting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thank you for the $5 Canadian. I don't know what Jamal Hill's thing is. I'm going to have to make a video on it. Hey, Guru, long-time listener and supporter here. Thank you for the great content. May you do an impression of McGregor asking for a handy. Me! Fucking jerk me, cock me! Grab that! And shake it. Do it, you idiot. Let's go for that. I can't stop saying let's go for that. Let's go for that. Oi! Let's go. Let's go for that. I'm going to show them. Thoughts on Gaethje getting a title shot or off a win against Hooker, and what are his odds of beating Islam out of 10? No more one-fight win streaks getting title shots. If he beats Dan Hooker, he can fight the winner of Pimlage Chandler, which I hope is going to be Pimlet. Fuck Michael Chandler, dude. That's where I'm calling out Armin. Fuck him. We need to start promoting Merab versus Pantoja. Sick fight. How do you think it goes, Guru? Honestly, I think Merab would finish him in that fight just by being the absolute night and day physicality difference would be too much for Pantoja. But I think Pantoja would like wobble him early or like catch him in a guillotine that Merab has to like desperately escape. You know what I mean? So there'll be some like danger element for Pantoja early because he would go for a finish. But I think he would lose as it went on and then eventually get finished in the later rounds. That plane's fucking flying low. Umar and Merab's boxing looked awful. The way they were throwing punches, I don't get how the commentators called it the most technical bantamweight fight. Yeah, they really did look bad in moments with the punches, but I don't know. It was fun to watch in it. It was a fun, interesting type of fight. Are you making a video on Holland? I will do, but it's 4 a.m. already because I woke up at 2 p.m. So I'm going to... Oh, no, I went to bed at 2 p.m. So I woke up at about 11. Got a video done and then got going. Next video of the roast of Kevin Holland. Tomorrow I'm doing a lot of videos. Yeah, I've got 2 videos tomorrow. Got a few videos I want to make about 311 throughout the week. 0% finishing rate if he hadn't fought Moraes. That's kind of insane from Merab to have no finishes, but it is what it is. I don't think Jamal's going to end up like Reyes. Oh, so you think he's going to rebound and make a resurgence to the top is what you're saying here. The planes or Bin Laden getting close to the shed. All right, there goes. Prime TJ Dillashaw versus Merab prediction. Ooh, EPO for a week or EPO for a lifetime. Good Lord. I think Merab gets that one done. TJ's a good style to do it, but again, not enough finishing potential, dude. You need a fucking... It's O'Malley is the chance. O'Malley is the chance. Right? O'Malley is the chance to beat Merab. I personally believe. That is the chance. And I don't think he can. I don't think he will. But that's what you need. You need a guy, yes or no, chat, who's going to be able to knee him in the face as he comes forward out of nowhere. That's what you need. It's not like, oh, catch a guy with a punch and put down Merab, because he's got a good chin. You just need someone who's going to be able to do that, like a big step-up knee as he comes in, catch him with it, oh, really badly drop him, you know what I mean? So I think it'll have to be O'Malley. And Sandhagen's too frail and doesn't have the right fucking explosiveness for it. He'll just be there switching stances, defending Merab's takedowns for 5 rounds and losing. Merab's head is a rock. A frozen lake couldn't KO him. True. Did you see the video of Hill? I did. We were talking about it earlier. Hill collapsing backstage. It's tough, man. We were talking about it earlier. I'm starting to feel remorse for fighters, so I need to cancel out that emotion because it's gay. And I need to get back to viewing them as non-personable entities. Otherwise, I can't do my job correctly. If Gaethje hits Paddy clean, he'd knock the accent out of his mouth. Also, no, he would get choked out by Paddy in the first round, but it's all good. Also, thoughts on JDM finishing Leon with body shots? I don't know. Thank you for the $5. JDM finishing Leon with body shots. Yeah, I think JDM beats Leon because Leon lets the fight happen. Like, he'll let the fight get into a 3rd round or so. And if you give JDM that much time to make reads, I think he will put away Edwards. Edwards is a little chinny as well. So I'm going to go JDM. Thank you for the membership, Big Will MMA. With the history Derrida has, why is he being pushed slow and not get a top-ranked fight next? Because it's one FC. So, yeah, he beat Holland. He beat, you know, Gerald Meerschaert. Now, I think give him a ranked opponent in Kopylov who might actually be ranked number 14 or 15. Just, have we not learned from our mistake from chucking guys to the top? Let's take our time with Derrida, you know. Build a bit of a resume at middleweight before we just put him in there against fucking Jack Hermanson and have him get fraud checked. Hot take, Strickland fraud checks Hamzat? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Impression of Yuri luring Merab into a hotel and preys on him. I found this crazy guy from Georgia. I go take him to a hotel and show him. I go to show him. Let's go for that. Thank you very much for the $2. Le Guru de MMA has got it up, but it's got no views in 13 minutes. So he's not really one of the big dogs, you know.